Okay, so we're at the Venetian Casino in Macau, and it's a Thursday afternoon right now. Tons and tons of tourists. So different than a year ago, for sure. So we're gonna basically take a little walk through, see some of the gondolas, and kind of walk all the way through this whole space in that direction. And we're gonna go to a food court, and then we're gonna conclude in the food court. So let's go check it all out. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. So it's kind of cool. So this is actually, these two bridges are really close together, so they're able to kind of capture one person's on one bridge and the other's on the other. This goes all the way down to Londoner and Parisian, so we'll maybe we'll stop in that way momentarily. And then we kind of have this whole space, so this is kind of a popular place for photography. So they're doing kind of cool stuff. So she's on that side. Let's go down this way. So kind of cool. Actually, just kind of interesting just watching all the filming. So we're gonna go in this way, and then this is basically to the Londoner right there. So it says Four Seasons, Londoner, and Parisian. So if you go all the way down, you go to this one is Londoner direction, and Parisian is down that way. But we're just gonna stick around in this way. It's kind of interesting. A lot of people catching a lot of camera work. Then we have these beautiful walls as well. Try to capture some of that feeling. Yeah, kind of cool. So it's kind of popular to go up to the steps, and then yeah, actually that one, those two are. Let me kind of go up over there real quick. It's kind of interesting. So you can see these two. So she's doing this one, and she has a selfie. So she's on this one with her friend in the background. So it's like photobomb. Kind of cool. So we're gonna walk down. We're just gonna walk and just get over to the food court area. So different than back before. So back before was the COVID era, and just hardly anybody around. Now it's just full on all the time. So we're gonna walk. Actually, I'm surprised we don't see any gondolas. A lot of times there'd be little gondolas going all the way through here, but not at the moment. Okay. Okay. So this is a little stretch where we don't have the beauty of the gondolas, but it's temporary. We'll be right in the gondola area in a moment. Grandma with the grandson, or is that great grandma with the grandson? So you get more, everybody has their camera, right? Doing selfies. So there's the gondola over there. So I guess we'll walk on that way. Tourism is finally back. So we're gonna walk over to that gondola part. I'm surprised we don't see anybody. At other times there'll be musicians, sometimes even performers. I haven't seen that many performers yet, but I do see the gondolas at times. Today's pretty full with people though, so I'm kind of surprised we don't see it. Kind of typical ceilings, I guess. You know, because I live here, I don't really film the same way that a tourist would film. But today I'm in the Venetian anyway, so I thought I'd come by and film. Everyone's kind of looking up, right? Lots of tour groups. Okay. Yeah, the tour groups are back. We didn't have any tour groups for about 3 years. It's kind of strange that they're back now. There's a food court that we're gonna let's go down. Usually go down a little bit further. Oh, I can go right here. So we'll go down to the food court now. Got a little stretch. Casinos are downstairs. There's actually a ton more stuff downstairs, but we're just gonna walk right into the food court area. There's all the Parisian and all the different okay. Music. I've recently just decided I'm not gonna worry about the music. In the past they used to they could potentially ban your channel, but I think they just have to have a pretty big staff just to go through all those things. Okay. So now we're at the food court. If you saw me filming in the food court, one of the big things during that era was that there was spatial distancing and things like that. But now it's pretty much every chair is full, pretty much. Hong Kong cuisine, Chinese cuisine, lots of Chinese cuisine everywhere. Beef number one, Chinese cuisine. Spicy boy, Chinese cuisine. Oh, it's this one. This one looks like wonton. Okay, Chinese cuisine. I think there used to be maybe one that wasn't Chinese cuisine used to be here, but looks like it's going to be replaced by Chinese cuisine. Chinese cuisine. Chinese cuisine. Oh, there's okay. We've got one Korean one over here. I think mostly this casino food courts usually they hardly have any foreign non-Chinese things. So, but they'll have like your token Korean. There used to be a token Japanese is usually proper, but. Okay, let's see. I guess we'll just go this way. Sichuan. Okay, Taiwan. So most things are Chinese cuisine. There's Singapore or some derivative, you know, like the Singaporean and Taiwan. Did they replace the Taiwan? This one used to be a Taiwan, but now it looks like it's just it's a noodle shop. Chinese noodles, also Chinese noodles as well. So I guess those are, oh, there's a pho one. So there's one Vietnamese, one Korean, one Japanese. And then Costizo is kind of fusion, Macau style. So there you go. It's about, what's that, 4 that were non-Chinese. It's probably about 25 restaurants maybe. So about 21 maybe are Chinese cuisine. 4 that are not, 1 Japanese, 1 Korean, 1 Vietnamese. And Costizo. And then this is kind of prime center for the tourist area. So you can see all the cameras in here. These are out tour groups. They'll just be here for like 5 minutes or something like that, and then they just come in, film real quick, and then they run off to their next spot. Usually they're older generation, and they're just kind of filming, right? But then they'll get back on their bus real quick, so they don't really have much time. And you can kind of feel the frantic energy of kind of rushing to take their pictures right away. Sometimes they have performers here. Anyways, full-on tourist season now. And I guess with that note, we'll just kind of pass through real quick. It's costing a lot. Okay, better hold my breath. Let's get through here. And we're going to enter into this giant crowd of people. We're going to go down. There's a lot of coughing everywhere. So that's the food court. This is the way it used to be as well. It used to be just super crowded. But actually, that side is hardly anybody, and our side is full of people. And we're actually going to see the casino floor briefly, so we'll just kind of keep the camera going. A lot of people filming here. I think you're not supposed to film, but we'll just keep the camera on. Everybody has their but you can see how many people are at the casino floor. Not many. Wow, a lot of people are walking through it, but it looks like they're really congested way down there. Anyways, we're gonna go down this way, and then we're gonna go around like that. There's a Starbucks right there. The line is pretty full. So you get a little sample of Venetian. Trying to get through the crowd, it's going to be a little bit challenging. So there we go. Now we can get through. There we go. Got a little lane opened up there. All right. And I'm gonna go to Five Guys, so we're gonna end the video at Five Guys. Good, lots of spaces available too. All right. Okay, so we're back into the Venetian, and we're just gonna capture this. So actually, I found one of these gondolas, so I do have some, and they were gonna bring a little family. Looks like they got little setups, so these people are waiting in line. And there might be some more, so maybe what we're gonna do is just kind of walk down a little bit and just kind of see what we can see. All the people taking photos. And up here we do have some gondolas. We'll see if we can capture them a little bit. There we go. So capture the scene a little bit. And another one over here. That's pretty cool as well. And then we're going under the bridge. And we're gonna keep on walking around. So there's large stoves. This is very popular. Okay, let me see. So I guess there's a whole line all the way down for this one. And we're just gonna walk briefly around to the right. So we kind of have a little bit of a tourist area. They got a lot of the tourists like to buy like tourist snack kind of stuff. Okay, to the left there's a lot of people. They'll also do this. They'll buy a bunch of stuff and try to repack all their stuff, and then they go back to the mainland. So it's like baby powder. What's pharmacy? So yeah, that's really common. In the pharmacies, they'll usually buy stuff like that, and then they'll take the suitcases and bring it back to mainland China. So they'll grab especially the baby formula, because it's like, I guess they don't really trust the formula at all. Okay. And I guess we'll come down here. All right. I guess on that note, we'll just send it right there. Hey, checking out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Toma cuidado la